It's very important to also pay attention who are the people that you're following in social media, because in one way or another, they would be able to affect and influence you. What are the
Yeah.
kind of books that you're consuming? Because it will influence your perspective in life. Who are the people that you actually respect and follow? Because that would also show up with the kind of characteristic that you're embodying. And it sounds like Emma McAdam and Allison are both amazing people and sounds like they're really expert in their field. I think it's important, even though you may not be struggling with depression or any mental health issues, to consume this kind of content, because maybe you'll be able to help someone else, or when you go
Yeah.
through hard times, then you're equipped with the kind of knowledge. I love being optimistic, and one thing that have really helped me is to create a gratitude journal, because it makes everything feels enough. I'm just grateful
Yes.
I'm grateful I have a house. I don't have to think of, I
Yeah.
wish I have a bigger house or this and that. Just having a house itself is something to be grateful for.
I agree to that. When you see social media, you can always look at people that tend to express rage,
Mm.
express hate, complain. Parang lahat na lang yata pwede nang i-share on social media. Sometimes the context and the concept of being vulnerable, parang ginagamit na rin yun. Parang kinoconnect na rin sa social media, which I think is quite wrong because
Mhm.
it seems that you tend to turn out to be someone na lahat ng bagay na nangyayari sa buhay mo, you tend to share it, even though it's personal to you, like your personal relationships. I've seen people, some of my friends, they had problems in terms of their relationships and they post it in their stories or whatever. And we are like instant chikadoras because in people stuff it because it's in public, right? Parang nakukonsume din natin siya. And then eventually, some people will adapt it because they don't know how to filter thoughts. They don't know how to filter stimulus they see. Masyado na lang tayo na stimulate dun sa kind of ideas that is presented to us. It's really important na although it happens that we're living in a digital world, we need to know how to filter things. We need to know how to manage the kind of information we consume. Parang ganun din sa food, whatever
Mhm.
you eat, it becomes you, right? So
Exactly.
also you adopt it in your life. Kung ano yung nakikita mo, it becomes you. Whatever you let on your head, it becomes you. You tend to have perception that
Mhm.
then becomes your reality.
I totally agree. We need to be really conscious and mindful of the things that we consume, the things that we watch and we listen to. That's one of the reason why for Emerge PH we build a community outside of Facebook. We really have our community inside Mighty Networks because we want people who go inside the community to really be able to consume things that are helpful for them, and we really want to attract people who are in the same growth journey, not the kind of people who would rant, not the kind of people who would divulge any personal information with their relationship. It's so nice because as individual, we also like to share and posting. And something that I learned this time, I always ask myself, if I'm going to post something in social media, how will this affect other people? What will be the emotion that I will trigger towards other? If this is something that would inspire and contribute to other people's life, add value to them, then I'll go ahead and post it. If this is just something to show off, then never mind. Let me let me keep it and actually be happy that I'm
Yes.
experiencing it. Those are the kind of question that I would like to ask myself before posting anything. It's important to be mindful.